Good morning, good morning, good morning. That racetrack coffee will be tasting different too.
Subscribe now.
None of that. All right. This is the best day of my life, man. It's the best day of your life too. Go and do your little dance while they still playing your song. You heard me. So this video, man, is an update. It's an update on me trying to put something back in the same community that I vandalized, that I victimized, and was a victim of. So, at 19, again, blah, 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 brought to jail, went to law, did 10 years. I'm from DeKalb County. I went to school here in DeKalb County, and I live here in DeKalb County. So, within going through my process, within going through my truths and going through the trauma, when my mama came to Alto State Prison and both me and my brother was in chain gang, bro, it did something to my spirit. And I could see something in my mama. I was like, man, I don't wish this on nobody, man. And I told myself, I was like, as long as I got breath in my body, man, as long as I have the ability and the capability to do something positive, man, so I can try to prevent this from happening to anybody else, I said, I'm going to do that. So I've done certain things to try to help those people who are either on their way to the system, in the system, or coming out of the system. I've worked with at-risk youth. I worked with individuals inside the prison where I would go inside the prison and work with them 6 months prior to their release. Those guys who had done 10, 15, 20, 25 years plus, I would just help them adjust. And the strategy was simply to not hop out here the day that they come home and try to be their case manager. And the strategy with the powers that be, they would send me in because I had gone through the system. I wasn't on paper. I had got a full pardon. And they would listen to me because I wasn't going to tell them then it was going to send them back to chain gang. So I've also been a licensed anger management specialist in the state, in DeKalb County, this very same county. I have clients that come from the DeKalb County courthouse. But my anger management is different because you're going to get the elements and we're going to learn something, but I'm going to also explain to you the darker side. I'm gonna translate how this anger management is a blessing to you in more ways than one. And if you continue, because this is what they caught you for, but there's some stuff they didn't catch you for, and it's not for all people. But what I'm saying, I have some clients. I'm like, bro, I see what you got going on. Hey man, listen, stop doing that, shouting. That'll send you to chain gang. That ain't what you want. And I ain't here to preach to you, but I'm going to just give you a little insight on it, man. I'm going to give you a little insight on it in hopes that you all feed in to the goodness that you have on the inside. Amen for that. So, again, I do a lot of volunteer work in my county. This is my county, man. I live here, man. I live here. I'm responsible for this, man. Yeah, that's how I feel about DeKalb County, man. This is where I'm going to be at. This is where my children at. This is what's going on. Yeah, it's a good place to be. We care about where we live at. Yeah, period. So, I do a lot of volunteer work with the at-risk youth up at the juvenile detention center. For the last 2 Christmases, we've put together Christmas packages. Hey man, I done been to chain gang, and I didn't sink. I know what it feel like to understand, bro, that in a place where nobody is treating you like a human, they're not respecting you, they're not giving you your individuality, bro. It's gonna sound crazy, but sometimes a Christmas package, bro, make you feel like a human. And the Christmas package ain't got nothing but some cookies and some crackers and some. But man, listen, I'm thankful for the people in DeKalb County because they was dropping stuff. I'm talking about teachers and people that don't have time, but they care about their community. Bro, them folks like, hey man, come pick this stuff up. Or they'll cash out some money, or they'll do something, man. And we were make sure these people had noodles and cookies and underwear and socks, man. When I was in chain gang, man, and I was able to get a criminal package, bro, I felt like a human. And it's me feeling like a human, man, that make me do some of the stuff that I do today. Because if you keep treating a person like an animal, and then they start thinking they're an animal, when they come home, guess what? They'll bite you. Give me this camera, man. Don't play like that. They'll bite you, man. You keep treating a person like an animal. They ain't just in jail. That's in life. You treat a person like an animal. If you treat a puppy like a pig, guess what? It might shouting. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. These people, man, these is young adults. These is teenagers. These people coming home, man. These are the people that you don't want checking your cars. You didn't went to work and you didn't bought your house and you didn't cut your lawn and everything cool in your house and you got Kool-Aid and cheese and crackers and stuff and your people at peace. These people coming out, man, you better nurture them while you got them in a place where they could be nurtured, because when they get out here on these streets, man, they ain't studying none of that shit you talking about. Yeah, for real, for real. So, I go into the system, man, and I try to get these folks anger management. I try to give them life lessons. I'm so sorry about this camera. Oh, let me put that behind. Like, that's gonna work right there. They're gonna work right there. Yo, focus on the positive, shout. So, I'm doing what I can, because I'm like, man, what if we can reduce this, man? What if we can, the audacity to say, what if we can stop this? I don't know what it all look like, but guess what? I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna do my part, because guess what? We wouldn't be where we at right now if somebody hadn't given a damn about us. Man, Sister, I said this before, I say it again. Sister Martha got hit by them dogs. She got hit with the water hose. Bro, it wasn't for her. It was for us. It was for those people that came after her. Period, bro. She blindly went in there and took that ass whipping so that we could be moving how we move. Man, who am I not to be taking on the responsibility that she took on? Who am I not to attempt to make this place a better place before I leave this motherfucker? Who am I? Nah, man. When I get to where I'm going, man, my ancestors, they gonna be like, yo, shout, yo, we got you. Come on in, man. We've been waiting on you, man. Yeah, the elders been talking about you. Yeah, I'm gonna do my part. So, with that being said, again, the anger management has expanded to Rockdale, Fulton, and every one of my clients, every one of my people, man, I handle like they my brother, my sister, bro. And my goal is to get you off probation, man, because that's a business right there. That's a business, shout. Yeah, that's a business. So I need for you to understand how this propaganda works. I need for you to understand how shifting your paradigm is going to be monumental in your growth. And not just the growth of you, but your family and your friends and those. Because when you get done with this anger management right here, guess what? Ooh, you're going to be itching to tell somebody else about it. No, not to bring them to me so I can make some money off of it. Because if you check the prices, I ain't even the highest price. My price low. Because that ain't what it's about for me. Now, I need the money, but that ain't what it's about. What it's about is giving somebody some understanding. And not just giving them some understanding, that they can give somebody else some understanding. Because when you get done with these classes, man, you ought to be ready to tell somebody else, hey, man, that's how this world works, man. If we ain't passing it on, man, and you holding all that good information, man, you ain't helping us, man. You hurting us. Man, you got something good to tell somebody, man. You need to tell it. If it ain't nothing but a testament, you better tell what God did for you. What's wrong with you? You better tell what God did for you. Yeah. So others can get strength from it. You feel me? So now, I had an officer that I met at the juvenile, at the detention center, and I'm gonna call her Big Sis. But Big Sis, she do not play. She was sliding me in places, man. She was sending me clients, and she seen that I really cared about the kids, man. And she just nursed it. It wasn't a whole bunch of money, man, but she is doing everything she can, man. Shouts out to her. Much respect to her. I'm just gonna say, we love that. some kind of way, I get an understanding that they have some programs that are coming. This was months ago. They want some proposals, and I submitted two proposals. One of them is chess program. It's called Chess Not Checkers. So Chess Not Checkers, man, I'm gonna teach the kids how to play chess, but I'm going to do it from a position of helping them strategize with accomplishing goals, also with managing their anger in a way in which allows them to make effective decisions. Because when it comes to goal setting, I want these kids to come into a situation and not understand anything about what's going on in this board. Learn how to move these pieces, grow, be able to come up with a strategy. My whole point in that is this: if you can come in and you can learn the game of chess, what's stopping you from going to any job learning, to any classroom learning, and not just learning, but nurturing and mastering whatever it is that you just learned, man? That's process, bro. How we gonna go somewhere and not learn? So I want to establish that, man, you have the ability to set goals. If you set a goal, I'm gonna have them kids to set a goal at the beginning of the class. You set a goal, and we're gonna help you accomplish that goal with the hopes of you will get in the habit of setting goals for yourself. You get a mind state where you can say, hey, I can do this. I just got to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, bam. Also then, because it's not anger management, but you best believe I'm going to be sliding you these gems and these gifts every time I get a chance. I'm going to come up with a storyline for every piece on the board. And I'm going to explain to them how people represent it on this board, man. And everything is a strategy. And it's chess, not checkers. And I'm thankful for the opportunity because I'm going to be in the DeKalb County Courthouse. The very same county, man, that I was convicted in when I was 19 years old, man. And I know I have an obligation to it, man. God is awesome. You hear me? God is something powerful, man. Yeah. God is something powerful. And I ain't no preacher. But don't push me, shouting. That way. Yeah. So, what I'm saying is, it feel my spirit, bro, when they say, Mr. Butler, your program has been approved. In DeKalb County, that mean y'all gonna pay me the same county that I violated when I was an idiot? Oh, man. Look at God. But God can do anything. You hear me? God can do anything. Then, they're approved not one, but two. Oh, the second program. It's called the debate, the great debate. Oh, man. Yeah, I just want, listen, when they approved the great debate, man, I thought about Dr. Panetta at UGA when them folks came down there and they showed us how to do it. Every student, every teacher, all the other schools, because Al told the debate team, bro, yeah, we went in. Them folks were bringing people from China. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody who was on the Al told debate team. But what I'm saying is this. You extended your olive branch to us. And, boy, it was not in vain. Guess what? One of the people that Dr. Panetta and UGA taught debate to, guess what? I'm now finna take that debate, that skill set, that mindset, that audacity, and I'm gonna bring it back to the same county that I violated when I was an idiot. Yeah, I owe that to them. Yeah. I owe it to God. I owe it to myself because it's part of my healing. That way. Yeah. We all God's people. This is just God's body. This is just God's hand scratching God's back, if that makes sense. So, with the debate, man, we're going to work on this. Communication. Woo! Because if we can effectively communicate, guess what? We won't be so disgruntled. And we won't kill so much. And we also gonna work. We all gonna also illustrate the importance of understanding all the facts and perspectives and perceptions, and going in and reading and doing the research and exposing yourself to different ideals and beliefs and all types of stuff. All we want to do is shift the paradigm, man. When them kids come up through that class, oh my God, it will bless my heart. And I know I'm doing the most right now, but what I'm saying is, years down the line, man, I'm gonna put it in the universe, man. Man, it's about 2 lawyers that's in my class, man. Yeah, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a college professor. I am a believer in God. And I'm a believer that anything is possible through Jesus Christ. You feel me? Yeah, that way. So what I'm saying is, man, the audacity to believe and to think, man, and to understand that God is at work and that anything is possible through him. Yeah, man, if I can have a lawyer or somebody just be like, man, you know, that class that I took, man, gave me a different perspective. And because that, I'm a better person in this county, in this world, yeah, in God's realm, yeah. That'll bless me. That'll bless me. So, I don't get a whole lot of money, but I am partnering up with the Cal County. My company, we manage anger, man. We manage anger. We partnering up with the Cal County, man. So, with that being said, and it's evidence-based, I'm going to prove scientifically that when they came in here, they was this way. Based on this same test, they came out better. Guess what that allows me to do? That allows me to come back next year. Then, we're going to do such a good, man, we're going to knock it out the park. Get what? Now I want to bring it to Fulton County. I want to bring it to Rockdale County. And then what I want to do, check this out. Instead of sending our teens to jail and to juvenile, hey, I got about 5 or 6 classes set up. This how I'm thinking. Man, let's send them through these mandated classes, man. Let's pipe down on the structure. And these are some of the mandated classes. So now what I get the opportunity to do, I get the opportunity to do this. 1, I get to keep somebody out of jail. But 2, I get to affect my community in a way where I get to spread some positivity and some structured thinking through our teams, man. And then they get to go into our community, man. So they ain't checking your cars, man. They ain't vandalizing our neighborhoods, man. They want to build our county up. Yeah, that's the power of God. That's the power of God. Hey, I ain't no preacher shouting. Don't push me. Today's the best day of my life, man. I'm going to get with y'all. We're going to try something tonight, man. This is going to be a testimony. We're going to try something tonight, man. I'm going to report back to y'all, man. But listen what I'm telling you. It ain't nothing but God, folks. Yeah. When you see me shine, but I ain't nothing but God at work. God doing his thing, man. I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful. In Jesus' name we pray. Yo, that way. That way. And this ain't even no religious station. Peace out.